Alright, now I'm going to make my General Tso tofu. I'm using this right here, super firm tofu that's already cubed. I'm just going to drain it, and I'm going to put some garlic in it. And I've got some of the General Tso wok sauce. I like that stuff. You don't use a lot. I don't have wok oil, but I'm going to use the olive oil. So basically I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put it on high. There's the rice. I already added the garlic at the end, and then I misted it with this just to give a little bit more flavor. So now we're going to prepare this. The heat's on high. Might not be as authentic, but it's going to be healthy either way. Save my toothpick for sampling. I'm going to drain this into the sink. While the oil's heating up. Now we will open this the rest of the way. The oil's just to the smoke point right now. So I'm going to lower it to 7. And I'm going to add our tofu. Now we're going to let it sit here until it browns. I'm also using soy sauce, and I'm just using 2 packets just so you have an idea of what amount I'm using. This in the background, while that's browning, is a butternut. And Carolyn wants me to put it in the oven with some brown sugar and some butter, but she took off. So I guess she'll be back next week, just before I leave for Indiana. Got enough oil in there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back up, since I'm going to be right here watching it. Open up the garlic, the sauce, and this comes out like molasses. I was going to put some vegetables in it sometime. I'll try it, and I'll put I'll probably put some roasted red peppers and some broccoli in there, and some green peppers. But this is just for the challenge, just so that I can post something for everybody to see how I cook it. And instead of using the sesame seeds that I normally would, since I've got a dentist appointment, this is what I'm using this for. The organic brown rice, which I can turn off. We want this to brown, and then once it browns, we will add the garlic. while it's cooking, I'm going to get the garlic out. I'm going to put about a flat teaspoon of garlic in there. Mix that around because this stuff is starting to fry up like eggs, popping everywhere. Wish I could eat this, but I'm going to have to make it, let it cool, go to the dentist, and then come back. Then I can have some. That's another reason I'm making something soft today. Alright. We're done with the garlic. I can put that back. Well, it's starting to brown now. You can see that it's starting to get a little bit brown. We want it to be a lot more brown. Like crispy brown. We want to change the color from almost tan white to brown, pretty much, at least on pieces of all of it. Alright, while that is still frying up, since this is my version of it, I'm going to put this rice in too. And I'm going to fry that up with it. We mix that up. That'll also absorb the rest of the oil and give the rice a little bit of a texture. Let it simmer for a minute. And I'll open up these two. I love kitchen scissors. Then we'll combine these. That'll also change the color a bit. You can definitely tell this is a stir fry by the noises. Alright, the last ingredient is going to be this. And if you don't have this stuff and you want to try something different in the stir fry, they have pre-made pouches in the season section of the store. And I'm going to add a tablespoon. See how thick that is? Add 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all you're going to need, believe me. Because it does get strong. But what you want to do for sure is mix it up and then taste it. And now you can turn it off. And then see how you like it. If you like it more spicy, you can add more. That's what it looks like when it's done. Now I'm going to have to try one with my toothpick. That's just about perfect. It's not got a lot of sauce in there, but you sure can tell the spice. And that's what I want. You could probably go one more, but it might be too hot. So now everything's cleaned up. This is turned off. I'm going to put it in a container. Remove it from the heat. And that's it. That's my General Tzu tofu. I hope you all like it and you all try it.